Welcome to New Sky TV, Explosive. Secret Love Leads to Marriage premieres. Shen Haonan's Yiying star in their fourth hit drama, portraying a deeply moving love story. The snowy nights in Yiying always carry a touch of loneliness and desolation. Zhai stands on a street corner, looking at the dim street lights, her heart feeling as if it's being torn apart by the cold wind. Just moments ago, she was completely abandoned by her first love of many years, Haonan. The vows she once made, the promises of forever, seem so pale in the face of reality. Snow falls on her shoulders, and also into her heart. Just when she was at her most desperate, a man slowly entered her world. Shen. No flowers, no romantic confessions, not even any extra emotions. He simply said one sentence, "Marry me." Simple, direct, yet like a twist of fate. No one knows that this man has secretly loved her for 11 years. 11 years is enough time for a young man to grow into a mature and composed business elite, and enough time for a crush to transform from impulsiveness into silent devotion. Thus, a seemingly common rational marriage begins. 4 years of contractual marriage, devoid of passionate love and sweet declarations of love, only characterized by busy lives and a distant relationship. Zhai always believed it was merely a mutually beneficial partnership. She needed marriage to escape family pressure, while Shen needed a wife in name only to stabilize his career. Everything seemed almost coldly reasonable, but time quietly changed everything. Her ex-boyfriend suddenly returned, wanting to win her back. Family pressure intensified, forcing her to return to a so-called normal marriage. Rumors swirled, with some even mocking her as a tool. When no one believed her, the only one standing by her side was Shen. He rarely offered words of comfort, but always appeared when she needed him. When she worked late, a warm cup of coffee was always on her table. When troubled by rumors, they vanished the next day. When facing career crises, someone always silently resolved the issues. All the details slowly pieced together like a jigsaw puzzle. Zhai finally realized, this marriage was never a contract. It was a long-planned, deeply affectionate affair. From the moment Shen first met her 11 years ago, he had already included her in his life plan. He studied diligently, worked tirelessly, entered the business world, and built his own empire, all so that one day he could stand before her and say, "I can protect you." This was no accident. It was an inevitable outcome, meticulously orchestrated by fate. As the truth was gradually revealed, Zhai's world completely collapsed. She finally understood that she had never been alone in their 4-year marriage. The seemingly calm and aloof man had long ago given her all his tenderness. Standing before Shen, she could no longer hold back her tears. All misunderstandings, all hesitations, all anxieties melted away in that moment. She threw herself into his arms and whispered, "Please take good care of me from now on." These words were more moving than any confession. Shen Haonan's portrayal of Shen in the drama was incredibly nuanced. He depicted a man who had secretly loved someone for 11 years with genuine deep affection and restraint. It wasn't exaggerated domineering, but silent protection, not forceful possession, but rational companionship, not high-profile declarations of love, but understated, profound affection. His calm gaze behind his gold-rimmed glasses acted as a barrier, concealing all his emotions deep within. Yet, every time he looked at Zhai, his eyes softened like melting snow. That kind of restrained love is most touching. Especially in his crying scenes, the brokenness of his emotional outbursts instantly drew the audience in. It wasn't hysteria. It wasn't a sudden, suppressed outburst, but a breakdown born from extreme repression. This restrained yet profound emotion is more powerful than any dialogue. Yiying's portrayal of Zhai is equally surprising. She naturally and realistically depicts the character's transformation from calm and rational to gradually falling in love, initially guarded and aloof, tinged with stubbornness, later, slowly accepting marriage and gradually relying on Shen, finally, falling completely in love with him, her eyes softening and becoming resolute. Each stage is distinctly layered. Her performance avoids deliberate sentimentality, yet allows the audience to genuinely feel the growth of a woman. From passively accepting marriage to actively choosing love, it's a self-awakening. Sweetness tempered with clarity, vulnerability with resilience. This is precisely what makes Zhai's character so moving. Even more anticipated is that Shen Haonan's Yiying are already, their respective 4 collaborations. From Longing in My Heart to Wish Upon a Star, and then to The Other Side of the Sun, their chemistry has become deeply ingrained. The moment they stand together, a natural flow of emotion emerges. No deliberate interaction is needed, their eyes convey feelings. No complex dialogue is required, a smile expresses affection. This on-screen chemistry is the trust and familiarity built over time. Secret Love Leads to Marriage takes this chemistry to a new level. This time, they are no longer just sweet lovers, but soulmates tested by time and misunderstanding. The core of the story isn't just love, but time itself. 11 years of unrequited love, 4 years of marriage, 15 years of devotion. This is a relationship slowly nurtured by time. There was no dramatic beginning, but a deep and unwavering affection. The story unfolds with unwavering commitment. There are no grand vows, only quiet acts of protection. Sweet yet bittersweet, bittersweet yet heartwarming, this is precisely the emotional dynamic that viewers find most captivating. Coupled with exquisite visuals, a beautiful atmosphere, natural filters, and a smooth plot pacing, the entire series possesses a cinematic quality. Currently, the number of pre-orders for Secret Love Leads to Marriage on Tencent Video is steadily increasing. More and more viewers are eagerly anticipating its release. Because everyone wants to know, when a man secretly loves a woman for 11 years, even scheming a marriage just to protect her, is this rational affection a love unwavering to the extreme? When a seemingly cold, contractual marriage slowly transforms into genuine love, is this an arrangement of fate, or the truest choice of the human heart? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.